Welcome everyone. आज हम एक ऐसी कहानी का विश्लेषण करेंगे that perfectly captures something so beautiful and honestly something a lot of us take for granted. We're talking about the profound, often totally invisible nature of a mother's love. Today in this explainer, we're going to look at this incredibly touching dynamic between a young boy named Arav and his mom. And as you'll see, it really shows how just ordinary, everyday moments hold some of the absolute deepest life lessons. So let's just dive right into it. Okay, so listen to this early morning excuse. The calendar ends Sunday too fast. I mean, hit the nail on the head, right? This is such a universally relatable, hilarious excuse from 10-year-old Arav. Picture this. He is huddled under his blanket, trying his absolute best to negotiate his way out of waking up on a Tuesday morning. It instantly sets the scene for us. It gives us that innocent, kind of dramatic child's perspective on time, and it just pulls us right into this super warm family dynamic.
Section 1, Morning Chaos and Excuses. Let's see what a typical Tuesday morning looks like.
You know the drill. The rush to wake up, the gentle prodding from a parent who is desperately trying to keep the whole morning schedule on track. We have all been there, right? And this quote brilliantly illustrates Arav's absolute dramatic genius. He says, if you send germs to school, I won't have to brush. Come on, you literally have to laugh at that logic. He's pulling every trick in the book to dodge his morning routine. But his mom? Instead of getting angry or frustrated, she just wittily remarks on how smart he's become. It's this wonderful little dance of wit between a kid avoiding chores and a mom playfully keeping him in line.
Moving on to Section 2, the endless school complaints. The drama moves to the breakfast table.
So the morning chaos shifts from the bedroom to the kitchen, and man, the excuses evolve into full-blown culinary and educational critiques. The contrast we see here is just hilarious. Arav expects a restaurant serving hot, delicious pizza, but reality hands him school, poha, idli, and a massive pile of homework. He's complaining, asking why schools don't serve pizza, and when his mom reminds him that, well, school is for studying, not dining out, he fires right back. He asks why they give homework the size of a restaurant menu. It is such a clever, lighthearted comparison that perfectly captures those endless negotiations of childhood.
And speaking of homework, Arav has this highly strategic, totally foolproof avoidance plan. Step 1, wait until you're very sleepy. Step 2, grab the mobile phone. Step 3, conduct essential research on how to avoid said homework. When his mom catches him scrolling on the phone and asks about his assignments, he smoothly claims he was just doing research on how to get out of it. It really highlights the incredibly creative lengths kids will go to just to avoid a little math and science. Which brings us to Section 3, the demand for more. Let's talk about new shoes and bags.
So the vibe shifts a bit here from playful banter to those innocent yet kind of weighty material demands kids have when they observe their peers. Arav comes home from school, notices his friend Rahul has this cool new bag, and casually drops a hint. My friends wear new shoes too. Now, what's absolutely crucial to notice here is how easily and warmly the mother responds. She smiles. She promises to buy him a new bag next month. A firm promise, she assures him. What we deeply feel through her immediate reassurance is how she completely masks any underlying financial struggles. She's essentially shielding him from reality with this comforting, loving promise.
Section 4, the hidden cost, a midnight realization.
Suddenly, that fast-paced comedy we saw earlier, it fades into a quiet, sobering reality with just one simple question. Mom, are you crying? Arav wakes up in the middle of the night for some water and catches his mother sitting all alone in the kitchen, just looking through an old diary. The emotional weight of this late-night scene is palpable. She quickly denies crying, claiming she's just calculating the household expenses. And when Arav innocently asks if she's looking at the money for his new bag, wow, her quiet strength really shines through, and it completely shifts the tone of our story. Take a look at this breakdown. This is literally the invisible math behind a mother's love visually mapped out. Priority 1, school fees. Priority 2, household expenses. And priority 3, Arav's new bag, which remains pending. She's putting his education and their essential survival first, carefully managing this super tight budget, all while keeping a brave smile on her face during the day so her son doesn't feel the pinch of their circumstances. It is just a profound, quiet display of maternal love. Section 5. The ultimate lesson. Let's look at Arav's growth. The very next morning, there is this sudden, massive shift in Arav's behavior. He tells his mom he doesn't want the new bag anymore. He realizes his old one is perfectly fine. But guys, it goes way deeper than just the backpack. He actually promises to do his homework on time, zero excuses, specifically so his mom won't have to carry extra tension because of him. Understanding his mother's silent sacrifice? It instantly cures all of his previous complaints and those dramatic avoidance strategies. It is such a beautiful moment of maturity.
And this really illustrates the depth of that newfound understanding. He vows that when he grows up, he's going to buy a big house for his mom, and most importantly, he will bring her Sunday pizza. He takes those earlier, slightly selfish jokes about the fast-moving Sunday and the missing school pizza and brings them full circle into this tearful, loving vow. He wants to be the one to provide for her just like she has tirelessly sacrificed for him.
In response to these grand promises, his mom just hugs him, laughing through her tears, and says, "I only want you to always remain a good human being." That's it. Raising a kind, empathetic, good person is the absolute only return on investment she truly desires. This single line perfectly encapsulates the purest essence of a mother's love. It's completely selfless, it demands no material wealth, and it is deeply grounded in the character and soul of her child. To wrap up our explainer today, let's reflect on this final thought. Every mother hides her desires for her children's happiness. A mother's love is the world's greatest wealth. We just watched this journey from innocent childhood complaints to the sobering realization of parental sacrifice. We peeled back the layers, from the silly jokes about germs and pizza down to the stark reality of a tight household budget. So I want to leave you with a provocative question to carry with you. In our fast-paced lives, how often do we overlook the quiet, hidden sacrifices that built our very foundations? And more importantly, what can we do today to honor the greatest wealth we have ever been given? Thank you so much for joining this explainer. Keep observing, keep learning, and hey, don't forget to appreciate those who make it all possible.